Hi, I'm Corinne. I knit and crochet and welcome back to my channel. I was gifted a package recently of vintage crochet and knit patterns, leaflets, pamphlets, booklets, and I wanted to share them with you. They came from my friend Juls, who I met over on TikTok. We traded some ACEOs and art, and she had some of these books laying around that were her mother's, and she wanted to give them to somebody who might actually use them and appreciate them. And I really, truly do. So let's start off with a couple of my favorites. And they're not necessarily books that I'm going to use, these first two, that I might not use, but I would love to frame these and hang these up. We'll start with the Learn to Crochet in 8 Easy Steps for Left and Right Hand Knitters. I never find stuff for lefties, and I am a lefty when it comes to crochet, so I think that's so cool. And I'll show you the knitting one too. We have the Learn to Knit in 6 Easy Steps for left and right-handed knitters. I do knit right-handed, but I think that's so cool that the lefties are included in this, and they're both by Susan Bates. But aren't these covers beautiful? I think these would be so cool to frame and hang up. But let's take a look inside. They have visual aids for learning how to knit or crochet. And then there are some colored pictures and patterns in there. So there's patterns for some pillows. Then there's a lot more visual aids. So cute. It's a baby blanket and toy dog. There's sweaters. I feel like those are so classic. Like you could easily make these now and they would look amazing. I love it. And then there's these beautiful, beautiful. Again, I just like, they're classic. And I love the blankets too. And then we'll look at the crochet ones. And then it's the same thing. It has the pictures, but this also has patterns in it. We have some scarves, hats, mittens. Let's see, there's more baby stuff. There's these sweaters I feel are very, very classic as well. So, honestly, I may use these. I may use these and make stuff out of it. There's a cute baby blanket. So these are two of my favorite, like the covers I think are incredible. And then let's do some of the pamphlets. We have an ABC of knitting. And it's just a little, is it a page? Yeah. So I really like the head hugger. I would totally make that. And then it opens up. More pictures. And then there's the back of it. Look at this one. This one's halters in a hurry. How very 70s. I love it. I think there's knit. Yeah, there's one knit one, and then it says halters in a hurry. Knit and crochet this fall's newest accessory, quick as a wink. Each halter uses just basic stitches and is easily worked up in a few hours' time. I don't like halters because I am large chested and they just aren't comfortable, but these are incredibly cute. Yep, there's crocheted and knit. And then I really want to make this knit vest. This one, amazing. I mean, that's incredible. I don't know if I have the patience to do that, but I am in love with that. I'm in love with it. I think that's classic too. Like, I feel like these are timeless. Oh, beautiful. Then we have a first projects leaflet, pamphlet, whatever. And again, I like all the things that are in it. I really like the beret. I think that would be easy to do. And I really like the slippers. Very cute. And this opens up. Pattern, pictures. Great. We have another one. If you can see that picture. Oh my gosh. It is a knit vest with knit pants. Incredible, incredible. Look at that woman's hair. Also incredible. This is for 2 sweaters. One's a t-shirt, one's long sleeved. We have another knit a tunic and turtleneck fill-in. I've wanted to make one of those for a while, where you like make it and you can either wear it over top of your shirt or wear it underneath. So you can make the, okay, you can make a bib or you can make the actual vest that she's wearing. So we have that or the vest, and it has instructions on the back as well. We have a 2-skein cardigan. Is that really a 2-skein cardigan? I mean, that's impressive if it is. And then we have another knitting book. This is Stitch in Time, Red Heart worsted, Coates and Clark ink, knitting. It gives you all sorts of information, more pictures. It tells you how to pick up dropped stitches, just some information about knitting. We have the ABC of knitting. Pictures, it opens up. We have ABC of knitting for left-handed students. And then it has pictures. A knitting visual teaching aid, the teacher's manual. And then it shows stitches on the back, and then this one opens up as well. And then we'll get back into these pattern books. So let's go with, I want to save my favorite one for last. We have All You Can Knit and Crochet for Home, 50 patterns for $1.95. Here's the book. Look at that cover. Oh, I love the colors. And it has a bunch of patterns, as it says. It starts off, the cover does come off. It starts off with this pretty yellow blanket or rug. Yeah, it's a rug. I feel like you could easily make it into a blanket though. And then, I mean, oh, there's so many good things in this book. Lamp shades. There's blankets. There's table covers. There's more blankets. Rugs. Placemats. There's like a palm bed cover. Different charts. There's egg cozies. That's so funny. And yeah, so that one's pretty cool. We have Teach Yourself to Knit. Oh yes, I really like these slippers. I really want to make those. I think they look cool. I'm not a huge fan of socks, but I think I can handle that. Like when it's thicker yarn and it goes a lot faster, I can do that. So there's the page with the slippers on it. Let's see if there's any other ones that are cool in here. Yeah, it's just a small booklet of teaching you how to knit, and then has those patterns on it. And then the Afghan book. I just love this one because there's one particular one I really want to try. Afghans by Columbia Minerva. Price $1.25. Book 742. Okay, so this is the blanket, which honestly I think would be a really cool scarf if you just made like a strip or two of them. But do you see that? They're like cross-stitched. I think it's so cool. I think it's also cool seeing it on the black with the different colored motifs. I don't know if that's, but there's like an apple chart. There's a grape chart. It's called a flower and fruit Afghan with worsted yarn. Yeah, I think you just make a bunch of squares and then you embroider on the squares. Oh, I didn't even see this. This is like the table of contents. But the like, it looks so cool cross-stitched like that. Here's another one with some color work. Very pretty. Some striped ones. Just all sorts. Are these all knit? No. It's a mix of knit and crocheted. I love that these books have both knitting and crochet in them. Beautiful. Anyways, so that is the stuff I got. Gorgeous. Thank you so much to my friend Jules for sending me all of these. Thank you for hanging out with me and checking them all out. If any of them you want to see more in depth, or you want to see like an actual walkthrough where you're up above and I'm just flipping through it, let me know. I could probably do that. But yeah, I don't know what's next. I don't have any big plans on any big projects at the moment, but maybe these books will inspire me. Okay, bye.